Good evening. It is Monday night. We are here once again, and you are tuned in to another Black Bottom. So let's go.
Be telling me what to say. This from the brain, from the heart, from the soul, from the streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got. I get.
You know how it go. You know how we start. Get you some water, eat you some fruit, roll you a blunt, have you a beer, get you a cocktail. Just leave them pills alone. Them muds will kill you.
Gotta find it now. Gotta find it now. Wait when it's over, and don't wait, just let me know. And when I have grown older, maybe I can let it go. I am looking for a fire to keep me on the line, a fire with a dazzling light. I don't know if I am closer. Still looking for a fire in the end of the night. So don't hide it, 'cause I know that you do. I know that you do. Gotta find it now. Gotta find it now. Before it's over. Gotta find it now. Gotta find it now. I remember when you told me it's alright. Don't know why I could not see we had to stay together now. Ooh, save me some time. Gonna be fine. The light. I am looking for a fire to keep me on the line. A fire with a dazzling light. I don't know if I am closer. Still looking for a fire in the end of the night. Don't hide it, 'cause I know that you do. I know that you do. Gotta find it now. Gotta find it now. Waiting for it. Gotta find it now. Gotta find it now.
All right. Come on in. We are fellowshipping tonight. You are here at another Monday night, Black Bottom.
Money work. El mundo se ve dinero. Money work. Se arregla con dinero. Money work. Si me quiero educar, dormir en algún lugar. Un lugar para trabajar. Y si no hay pues mirar. Todo money, todo el dinero. Solo un par de gente se abre el putín entero. Money, falso verdadero. Si tienen lo verde siempre llegará primero. Pero llegaremos antes o después. Solo a lo suyo que Dios te lo ve. Que por más que tarde no veré café. Y somos más lo bueno y tenemos fe. Pero ya lo veré. Lo que no mi alma lo lograré. Seré el más grande, no olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo voy. Money world, yo digo las cosas como son. No quiero ninguna aceptación. Tampoco vengo a pedir perdón porque mis sentimientos se volvieron la pasión. Yeah. No me vale mucho como tú me ves. Sabes tú me llegas solo a tus pies. No es mi semblante de un interés. Ser un buen humano para mí es un deber. El dinero ya lo veré. No vendo mi alma, lo lograré. Seré el más grande, me olvidaré de dónde vengo ni cómo es. Money world, yeah. El mundo quiere dinero, yeah, yeah. Money world, se arregla con dinero, yeah. Money world, corazón, de corazón. La plata no te hace ser feliz. Que de corazón, no te hace ser feliz. Money world, el mundo quiere dinero. Yeah, 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 yeah. Money world, se arregla con dinero. Money world, lunático.
All right, come on in, grab them chairs, and we fellowshipping tonight. Yeah, you see the title, it's a Rant show. So get you some water, eat you some fruit, roll you up a blunt, have you a beer, get you a cocktail, get you some juice, just leave them pills along, otherwise they'll kill you. Come on in. You are here at Black Bottom.
Só na vida que a vida não é na janela que se olha. Há uma linha clara perto da saída. Fecha os olhos e você vai ver. só ilumina coisas do além que vão além. Quando de repente é coincidência, nem precisa se esforçar pra crer. Apagaram as luzes pra eu ver. Saí da onde vim pra eu poder ser. Você mostrou o caminho pra eu andar. Eu disse pelo mar que eu vou nadar. Não é só na vida que a vida, não é na janela que se olha. Há uma linha clara perto da saída. Fecha os olhos e você vai ver. Não é só aqui que só ilumina coisas do além que vão além. Quando de repente é coincidência, nem precisa se esforçar pra crer. Apagaram as luzes pra eu ver. Saí da onde vim pra eu poder ser. Você mostrou o caminho pra eu andar. Eu disse pelo mar que eu vou nadar.
Yo, shout out to all those that's coming in. Shout out, hey, Miss DJ Kane, my cousin Lisa. Hey, what's going on? What's good? Tune in tonight. We are fellowshipping tonight. So get you some water, eat you some fruit, roll you up a blunt, have you a beer, get you a cocktail, drink you some juice, just leave them pills alone. The mugs will kill you. You out here at Black Bottom.
I know we all make mistakes. I know it's hard to change. Why wouldn't you know that you were causing me pain? And maybe I was willing to, but why did you let me give you much too much? Don't know what I expect. Tell me, did you mind too much? I had to lie to be by your side. Mama said blind. I found myself, found myself, found. I found myself, found myself, found. Eu não tô magoada, nem amargada, porque fica zangada com peixe que não voa, com frio que não hormona, com deserto sem água. Não te posso forçar a ser alguém que não é. Não me senti segura dependendo de você. I know it may be hard to hear you, it's harder to say. Saí, procurei. I found myself, found myself, found. I found myself. I don't wanna do if this is what it means. Never asked you to die for me, just wanted you to try for me. I can never rely on you like you relied on me. Like you relied on me. They say precious meant for shoulders, not for hips. You really gave me love that lift your lips high. I could know the truth and into fantasy. Afraid that I will see it's running from me. Found myself found. I found myself found. Live my life and I will find it. Sometimes I need to be reminded. Live my life and I will find it. Sometimes I need to be reminded. Live my life and I will find it. Find it, find it, find it, find it, find it, find it.
yo, come on in. Shout out. I see you, Best Cap. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, you early. Y'all grab some chairs and pull on up, man. We fellowshipping tonight. You are here once again at Black Box. So I'll say it one more time. Get you some water, eat you some fruit, roll you up a blunt, have you a beer, get you a cocktail, drink some juice, but leave them pills alone. Them mugs will kill you. Show getting ready to start in a minute. Come on in. Shout out to David Potts. I see you, co-worker. Come on, tune in tonight. We fellowshipping, so grab you a chair because you are here at Black Box.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been thinking for myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like okay. You never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out of my mind.
Oh, my bad.
I just can't stop thinking about
I see you in the house. You all fellowshipping tonight. Tonight, we need to tighten up.
nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take the love that we make. It's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like okay. You never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. You got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay in all day. You're the reason I can't get out of my head. I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 I just can't stop thinking about you.
Yo, here we go, here we go. It's time for the show. Yo, you are here at the Ross Cast. Come on, let's go.
This moment, yes, I cannot say what's wrong or right. It's not hard to fool me, 'cause I'm addicted to good life. Either way, I fall. No need to say where we are heading down, babe. I fall to the edge of it all, to the edge of it all. So tell your goodnight, 'cause I'll find no matter what. Yeah, susceptible night before the moment flies. So tell your goodnight, 'cause I'll find no matter what. Susceptible night before the moment flies. It's not a problem.
We are back. We are back, y'all. What's good? Shout out to everybody that's tuning in right now. Shout out to you Ghost Watchers. What's up? Black Bottom.
No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I fall to the edge of it all. So tell me goodnight, 'cause I'll find a
Peace and blessings to everybody that's tuned in right now. We are here once again.
So tell me goodnight, 'cause I'll find a better one.
Come on in, come on in, come on in. Let's fellowship tonight, y'all. Hey, 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 hey. We are back, we are back, we are back. You said Herbie baby. I know. Shout out to my man Big Mike. He said since I've been rocking the little cowboy, you dig, I remind him of one of the most well-known and well-respected DJs in the city of Chicago. God rest his soul. God bless his family of the inseparable, uncompromisable. I know, I just made up a word. Um, the very well-respected Mr. Herb Kent. You know, this was his little you dig that he used to rock all the time. Sleet, rain, snow, hot blaze and sun. But when you used to see Herb Kent back in the day, you saw him with his little derby on. Some of y'all that ain't country like that don't understand, you know, the representation and the power of it as men, whether you're black, white, Native American. If you have any questions about that and the history of the hats itself, look it up. The history is all out there. But peace and blessings to everybody that tuned in. Shout out to FOE DJs, entertainment, MCs, all that. And some of y'all probably saw some exclusive videos from, you know, not too recent ago when we was playing around, you know, on some DJing and working on the actual digital turntables. You know, that's a whole different monster from these boards that a lot of us got that do the DJing right now in the modern times. I'm telling you, half of you so-called DJs, if y'all was to get on that machinery, y'all wouldn't know what the hell y'all doing. Shout out to my man DJ Stacks. Thank you for the opportunity to get my feet wet on that aspect of it. Oh, my bad. DJ Three Stacks. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to FOE DJs, MCs, and entertainment. We plan on doing some big things real soon. So just hold tight. I'm a selective kind of brother in the circle as far as on my DJing. If y'all like house music and anything other than that ratchet, I got you. Trust me. I know I've been messing around with what I've been doing, but trust me, I have a very vast arrangement of music that I can definitely do outside of the ratchet. Now some juke, that's something different. Footwork shit, that's something different. But this other crap that's out here right now, you'll never see me play that. So don't ask. If you thinking that I'm gonna play that for your set, no, I'm not. I'll play everything else but y'all, I hope everyone had a great weekend. Okay. Trust me, I can definitely do a slow jam mix. You know, and for all those that's on Facebook, please, you are here at the Black Bottom Roscast. I am your humble host, Ross Lee. I'm double streaming, struggle streaming tonight again. And I'm here on Facebook. And please, for those that are not subscribed, please go to YouTube and subscribe to my channel, Black Bottom Roscast. Hit the subscribe button and the bell so you can get all future notifications of all of my live streams and down the road future, you know, short videos, things like that. So please subscribe. I am struggle streaming. I'm still not at the levels I need to be at on my YouTube. I don't ask for no money, but I gotta get paid eventually. You know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know, we all trying to do what we gotta do out here. So, you know, subscribe to the channel. It will be greatly appreciated. Shout out to my two and only admins on my YouTube, DJ Kane, OG Fun Size / Miss Warner Shots. You know, for those that want to be moderators for my page on YouTube, just go subscribe, hit the bell, comment in the comment section, let me know you want to be an admin, meaning that we all monitor and interact with each other in the chat room space. And if you see any, garbage that don't need to be in, you will have the ability and the right to either put people in timeout or totally ban them all together. You know, I'm trying to build this platform. OG Fun Size just put in the chat on Facebook of the link to my page. Please tune in because I'm double streaming on both, so you can really watch them on both streams on Facebook and on YouTube right now. I'm double streaming right now. You know, I'm still working on getting other things as far as really making the whole ambiance of what I'm doing on my shows a little bit more appealing, entertaining, eye candy, visual, type stuff. So give me time. Like I say, I'm struggle streaming right now. I'm gonna look at this shit like a year or two from now, from where I am right now, and where I'm probably gonna be at that time, and it'll be a complete different scenario. So let's all grow and be in this Black Bottom Roscast family, you know, from the ground up, from the belly up, from the dirt, from the mud, however y'all want to say it. Get your shit kickers on, cause we about to kick it tonight. Yes, sir. Y'all see the title to tonight, but before I go any further, I must say that this live, once again, is sponsored by Ice House, Duff, Fiji Water. Gotta put that love in your body. And the word of the game. So let's have it. Let's have at it, as some people out here in the city would say. And for those that's in Chicago, shout out to those that's in Chicago doing y'all thing. Shout out to those that's in other states. If y'all tuning in on the Facebook side, you know, say what's up. You ain't gotta just sit there and just watch. You can speak. You can say who you are, where you from, and if you just on YouTube and you want to tap into the other side of the stream, because I'm on two streams tonight. Like I said, I do this every week. I'm on YouTube and on Facebook. Going on over there to YouTube, type in Black Bottom Broadcast. You see the name on Facebook, so that's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? And hit the subscribe, the bell button. Let's get it. Shout out to those that tuned in. Okay, I see you, Paula. I see you again. I see you tuning in on the regular. That's what's up. You know. Oh man, we got some things to talk about tonight. What's up, Big Mike? What up, Square? You know what I'm saying? Like I tell everybody doing the intro. I know some of y'all probably like, damn, why is intro so long? Some of these podcasts and live streams, if they do, you know, play music. Yo, what's up, Sabrina? What's up? What's good? What's good? I see you in the house. I know some of y'all probably like if y'all watch YouTube on a regular like I do, you might see certain live streams and they might play like a couple of minutes of an intro song and then they'll go right into, you know, uh their live podcast. Um I'm a little different. I like the little vibe as far as getting yourselves engaged, getting yourselves prepared, you know, listen to some good music just to get a good mindset, positive mindset to yourself before we get to starting with the fuckery. So, I don't mind doing that. To me is enjoying. I just get into my little, mode, before I go on. And thank you. You know, I'm not trying to copy what everybody did. Even though I will say this though, I kind of got that, you know, idea from watching past Kevin Samuel videos. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Shout out to him and peace and blessings to him, and God rest his soul, for no longer being here. But me watching some of his videos back in the day when he was still around and he was getting his live stream started, he would do that. And it was cool. It just gets you in the groove to see what's going on with what he's got to talk about. Because you'll see the topic and, read the description as far as what he's going to be talking about. So you're like, okay, let me tune in. And he plays some bomb ass music. And the good thing about it is royalty free music. That's why I use a lot of it. So shout out to him for that as well. Because he had a very eclectic taste in music, different genres of music, and I'm like that too. So a lot of the music he was playing, I liked it too. So yeah, if you heard some things, if you was a follower of his and you've listened to how I started off my lives, and you heard some things that was very familiar, yes, that's where I got it from. It wasn't just me. Hell, the other music that I would play, they'll try to, mute my video, copyright strike my video. It's so hectic right now as far as people utilizing different music on public and social media. You just can't do it because it's so, everybody's always just trying to get their money. And if they ain't getting nothing off of it, if you didn't give them permission to use whatever material that you're trying to use to do that, yeah, they're gonna strike your shit, which I can respect it, you know. So yeah, but there's still a plethora of music out here that people don't mind you utilizing for your platforms, or just put it out there in social media in general, because that'll help them get some form of recognition. And it's all about supporting each other. It's all about networking and building with each other. How can we have things of greatness if we just doing it all by ourselves and don't have the social capabilities of building with like-minded people? I think that's been a problem with a lot of us out here in society, and that's definitely a reason why a lot of people don't excel to the levels of their true potential. You know, if we're not doing things correctly, have a proper foundation and structure, it doesn't matter what you do, it's not going to be successful. And also, it doesn't help if you got people around you that's not truthfully and solely on their business correctly. You just got a bunch of people in your circle that might not mean any good towards you. But tonight is the Rant Show. I am going to talk about some topics and some things that I've been seeing and hearing that has been totally peeing me off. I'm going to try my best, y'all, to not get so over the top with my language, with some of the things I say, with how I bring it, how you might think about what I said, if it hit home to you, if you feel some kind of way. And I'm not even talking about like things locally. I'm talking about things just in general and different subject matters and stories I've been hearing over the last week and this past weekend. But if anything I'm saying in tonight's broadcast makes you feel any kind of way, one, you might be the kind of person who I'm talking about, Two, you have a guilty conscience. Three, you just a hater. I can't help but be nothing but myself, brother. If I wouldn't be me if I wasn't me. I can't be somebody else. They already taken, you know. So I gotta be Ross. But whatever I say, please don't take it to heart, because God is not through with me yet, and neither is He with you. Like I said, if you feel a certain kind of way, maybe you need to look yourself in the mirror. But whoo, let's talk about some things right now. I know a lot of y'all been hearing about what's been going on with these PPP loans. Oh my. Lions, tigers, and bears in jail. Oh my. It is starting to get real. And I'm here for it all. I just saw here recently that y'all president has passed a bill, a law, that they are getting ready to check into and investigate all the people that took out those PPP loans a few years back and those government assisted loans to help businesses and things of that nature for the next 10 years. The next 10 years. That's a lot of time to, and you know, these motherfuckers in the government, 10 years is a good enough time to find out what, who did what, who took what, who filled out what. Excuse me. Oh, they coming for you motherfuckers. They want their money. They gave out during the pandemic when people were getting shut down, people couldn't go outside, people couldn't go to work, people couldn't earn a living. They said, okay, we're gonna sit here, excuse me, y'all, and put aside some money so these small businesses and some other businesses can get money. Hold on for a second, y'all. All right. Pardon the slight delay. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The government is coming for you, motherfuckers. They gave out about $1 trillion in loans. I hate it when my throat get dry. I hate that shit. Maybe I'm just getting old. Maybe I stop talking so much. What y'all think? Maybe I just sit around in the corner and just be quiet. But I can't help it. There's so many things that's going on out here. We just got to talk about. So the government gave out all this money. But what was messed up about it? They didn't set no parameters. Truthfully, to the point where they can decipher who's legitimate and who's not. Right? So what happened in the abyss of the bullshit that we were dealing with during the pandemic? They was making it possible for people to apply for these different loans, these different grants, stuff like that. Grants you ain't got to pay back. Loans, eventually you do. They're giving you a loan. They probably was giving these because, see, me personally, during that whole time, I did not even remotely try to apply for one. By the grace of the Most High, I had a job that was pandemic proof. We didn't have to shut down. We didn't have to stop production. We went on doing what we were doing. Mainly because the line of work I do, the public that we deal with, we don't even see them face to face. While all y'all people wanted to, for years and years and years and years, wanted to crap on people that do their business on the phone. That is one of the top industries in this country that makes a lot of money. Telecommunication. Okay? Those are one of the industries that during the whole pandemic was foolproof. All of them didn't shut down. If anything, the worst case, if the co-workers didn't want to be in the circle with each other, we had the ability and have the ability to work remote. So we can work from home if we wanted to. We didn't have to worry about that shit. Because just like a lot of people, we wasn't out and about trying to interact with people, places, and things during that whole time either. We only saw ourselves on a daily basis for 8 hours or however many hours we wanted to work with around each other. Other than that, we was going to the house. I missed them days. I used to get to work in like 20 minutes, which on a day now, it would take me 45 minutes to an hour. But because the road was so fucking clean and non-traffic, because hardly anybody was out during that time, that was probably one of the best times I was driving around, was during that time. How clef, oh God, it was. I wish it go back to that. Not for the actual, fact of the pandemic, but the fact of how I was able to move around in traffic because it wasn't hardly nobody out. But anyway, I don't want to get too far gone off the topic. Hey, yo, shout out Bugs. What's going on, man? For all those that's tuned in tonight, you are here at the Black Bottom Roscast. You are here with your host, Ross Lee. I am double streaming, struggle streaming, like I always do. I'm struggle streaming. I'm trying to build my platform on YouTube. So for all those that's on Facebook that's not subscribed to Black Bottom Broadcast on YouTube, please go over to YouTube, type in Black Bottom Broadcast, and hit the goddamn subscribe button. Hit the subscribe and the bell. Please. Can you help a brother out? HBO, help a brother out, man. I'm trying to build a platform. I'm telling you, once I get to certain levels and certain subscription numbers and things like that, I'm going to be able to really put on a great podcast for you guys. I'm struggle streaming right now, man. And I'm broke. Help a brother out. What's the word, my brother? You know what I'm saying? What's the word? Subscribe to Black Bottom Roscast on YouTube and hit the subscribe and the bell button. Man. That's what's up. But anyway, as far as all this shit right now, a lot of you motherfuckers, not only here in Chicago, but all over the goddamn bloody country, decided to get in on these PPP loans. I appreciate you. Matter of fact, if you go over there, you're still going to see the live streams because I'm on both right now at the same time. At the same damn time, I'm busting Black Bottom at the same damn time. I'm busting Black Bottom at the same damn time on both streams. Hey, brother, thank you, man. Like I said, I was just talking about that earlier, how you said, man, you know, you remind me of Herb Kent now that you wearing this little hat you did. You know, there's some history behind these hats. So, you know, for those that don't know about the history about this, y'all need to look that shit up, man. Hell, we didn't have history of brothers wearing these. You know, the white man, the Native American, you know, it's history behind, you know, this here headpiece right here. You know, it ain't just for fashion. It looks nice, but it just ain't for fashion. There was a meaning behind this one here. And the men that, you know, were proud to wear them on a daily. Theirs used to be so damn dusty out there in the Wild West before we got modernized, before we got bougiefied, before we had running water in our house, when we didn't have to fucking use the bathroom outside in an outhouse that didn't have a flushing toilet. Y'all just don't know how far we done came in society that we take for granted. Just like how a lot of you people out here took that situation that we had here in the country a few years ago for granted. Some of you MFers sat there and filled out applications for them PPP loans and them different grants and didn't give a fuck if you was legitimate or not. Y'all knowingly came up with some fictitious ass business, called it an LLC, said you had so many employees and this, that, and third, and this line of work you do, and didn't have not now another. Didn't have a single nothing. Hell, 98% of you motherfuckers that did that shit, you ain't even registered with your respected state. I literally saw a video this weekend because they was doing a coverage of this in another state, not here in Chicago, in Illinois. But the fucking names that some of these LLCs had was ridiculous. And the one name that stood out, there was an organization that their LLC was called Fuck the System LLC. Okay. You can look it up. You can look it up online. It was some others that was named right now. I wish I should have came a little bit better prepared tonight, but it's okay though. If you find that out, if you search for that, you'll see some of the other ones that was this ridiculously called. But these motherfuckers came up with a so-called business called Fuck the System LLC and got roughly about 40 fucking no, they got way more than that. I think maybe they had like one of them loans. No, 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 no. They had about maybe $40,000 in monies coming to them. What's so crazy, it was supposed to have been a front for a barber shop. No, no, that's not that one. That's a different one. I just can't think of the name of what company they called theirs. But this one, they just said, fuck y'all. They made it blatant. And the government gave them money. Then it was some other people that was just got popped off here recently in Milwaukee. They so-called had a front for some damn, barbershops out of their house. Got about $40,000, $20,000 about the government. Didn't have a business. You remember shortly after when people were starting to get these checks from the government, how so many of you motherfuckers was sitting out here fronting and flossing on social media and Instagram and Twitter, showing stacks of money, showing all this material shit that y'all done bought. Remember that? Remember how y'all was sitting up here thinking it's so cool that I have like a wad of money like this big up to your ear, calling it, oh yeah, this is my money phone. Remember that? Remember how so many of you people, because even though a lot of us was my people, but you people, you ignorant ass niggers, negrosas, you ignorant ass ink spot ass motherfuckers that want to sit up in front and floss with your name brand outfits and all this other stuff that y'all was fronting, stunting. I mean, literally was incriminating yourselves. You're saying what the shit's coming from. Some of you motherfuckers did. How retarded is that? Like, I mean, goddamn. Okay, if you're gonna fucking be a shiesty ass person and run a scam on a motherfucker and get some dividends that you know goddamn well you didn't have no business getting, damn, at least shut the fuck up. At least not be so goddamn boisterous of how you flaunt your so-called new wealth. None of you motherfuckers showed discretion. None of you motherfuckers that fucking took out them loans and cashed them checks. None of you motherfuckers that sat up there and didn't do that shit and want to rob, loot, and steal and be on video. Some of y'all actually recorded yourselves breaking into stores. The fuck? What is wrong with y'all? Now y'all mad that so many companies and different grocery stores and businesses in your neighborhoods have shut the fuck down and got the fuck out your neighborhood. None of y'all took that money. You know what? The government probably would have been a little bit more lenient for us, you fucking fuck ass motherfuckers, if y'all would have actually took that money. And yeah, you might have lied and said it's for this business, but you know what? I lied about that because I really see that my school area needs material for our children. They really need to get a jump start on good teachers that can help teach my children. I might need to really invest in this mom and pop store that has been here for maybe 20 years, but because we got all these other stores and this, that, and the third, and we all know in the black community, if a black person tries to open up a business, we get taxed the most. We have to spend the most for our materials that we're needing for our business. I might help this brother out. I might get a loan for $40,000. I'm gonna give this business 10 to help him keep his doors open, keep his inventory flowing. Hell, we might work a deal where I could be a partner. Generational growth and wealth. Some of y'all, something that some of y'all talk about, but really knows nothing about. And it ain't your fault. A lot of us wasn't taught that shit. We were taught to be consumers. We were taught to be spenders. We were taught to flash, pop a collar, show out, try to outshine someone else. That's what we were taught. You don't know nothing about no stocks and bonds. You don't know nothing about no IRAs. You don't know nothing about real investing. You don't know nothing about it. All we know about is flaunting, stunting, stunting like my daddy. Remember that? Cash rules everything around me, cream, get the money. Okay, you get the money. You get the money. Money in the cars, cars in the clothes, the hoes, I suppose. Then what's next? What's next after that? You get the money, money in the cars, cars in the clothes, and the hoes, I suppose. What's next? After that's gone. After you ain't invested in nothing. After you ain't put nothing to the side. After you didn't establish anything of substantial in your life and in a business. After that, what the fuck is next? Like my man, motherfucking Dave Chappelle said, I'm broke, bitch, I'm broke. I done spent this, I done parlayed that, I done made shit rain over here. Let me ask y'all a question. I'm sorry. I gotta get real ignorant right now. How many other races in the world have you seen on social media, on video, that goes somewhere and throws up money just randomly in bullshit places like strip clubs, social media videos? How many other races you see do that? IRA, 401k, stocks, bonds, you bet to know it. I'm serious. I'm serious. And like I said, it's not our fault that we don't know, but it's our fault that we're not trying to know. because we consider we are one of the we ain't one of we are the number one consumers in this country. African Americans. We are the number one consumer in this country. You don't believe me? Check the CDC, check blackgeographics.com. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. Yes, you better pay attention to what's going on in this world. I just talked to a family today, a potential client. And if y'all didn't know, my main job, I sell radio ads, I sell community service messages, and my mainstay and my bread and butter is saluting our soldiers. Regardless of the politics that go on in this country, you got to respect our men and women in uniform, whether they're first responders, soldiers, firemen, garbage men, any person that's blue collar that keeps up the infrastructure of this country. I talked to a business owner in Kentucky today. White boy. Not trying to be racial, but that's who he was. I'm calling Kentucky. I mean, what's the majority of the numbers is out there? Yeah, the majority out there is from the Caucasian, race. Had a business, him and his family, and had business. He basically told me he and his people have been in that area since the 20s, not the 2020s, the 1920s. So basically a century. And he is so tired of what's going on in this country. He is about to sell his business. Him and his people about to sell their properties. And they getting the F up out this country. Straight the fuck up. And he like, I love this country. I love being American, blah, 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 blah. But what's going on? They said, fuck this shit, we can't deal. Well, how the agenda has been going on here outside of the pandemic and with other things that other higher powers are really on here, you a fool to stay here. Trying to tell you. You better get your passports if you ain't on papers. I'm sorry for some of you you convents, not to be disrespectful. I'm sorry for some of you convents, but y'all ain't gonna qualify for no passports. So y'all ain't gonna be able to leave this country. That's just how they're making it right now. I was just reading a story about a dude got killed, him and his girlfriend by his homeboy because he had flashed some money. Yeah, I just heard about that too. I think that was either on Twitter. It was on one of them social sites about that happening. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo, what's up, man, Damon? It's coming to an end. We as black people need to pay attention. It's about to go down sooner than we think. And my man ain't lying, man. It's about to go down real. See, we are so fixated with this so-called clout shit, right? This so-called peacocking around on social media, on Facebook. And a lot of them are you so-called leaders in the club world. Not all, but a lot of you motherfuckers. And I can say that shit. You wanna know why? Because motherfuckers ain't gonna find me for it. Because I ain't with the shit no more. I gave y'all what y'all wanted. Y'all didn't want me in that circle no more because I was too real for you fuck ass niggas. When I say this is a rant show, this is a rant show. So if you got a fucking problem, put your shit in the comments. Be 100. I have nothing to gain from what I'm saying from none of you motherfuckers anymore. But that was just a small section of my life, man. Even though I spent a lot of years in that shit, that ain't me. I tell you that right now. For what a lot of y'all got out of the years I was in that shit, man, I appreciate it. I respect y'all. And I hope y'all doing well with you and yours. All those that really showed me respect and love. For all those that didn't, go fuck your mother. Oh, I know. I shouldn't have said that because I'm double screaming and I'm on YouTube and Facebook, but I ain't even monetized yet, so I can say what the hell I want. You just be happy I don't call you by your name. And I will call you late for dinner. You can't get none of my biscuits. But this shit has gotten out of hand, y'all. So back to what I'm saying before I go into my next topic right now, because like I said, I know some of y'all like, oh shit, he about to start doing all this shit, about to start ranting. Might piss me off. He might say some shit. He might call my cousin out. I don't know, but I don't like him. I don't care. I don't like you either. Have you ever realized that? Some of you motherfuckers that didn't like me, I don't like you either. Hello? If I wasn't trying to network with you like that, if I wasn't trying to be in the mix with you and do business with you really, really on a regular like that, I did not like you. Nothing against you. You just wasn't on the level I was on. Shout out, Neville. My old house buddy. Hey, check this out. I'm back DJing now. So we need to link up and get together. I need to take a trip out there to Miami, man, and kick it with you and your family. Me and my family. And then we can, play around on some shit. And I'm going to see where your skills is at. And I'm going to show you where mine's is at. Because, I'm trying to do something. But some of these people out here, they some haters. They don't want to support a brother. They don't want to HBO. They don't want to help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, hit me up on the side. And let me get your info on where you at out there. And, I'll make that trip. That ain't no joke. And also, while you here, I am double streaming on both my platforms. Please go over to YouTube and subscribe to my page, Black Bottom Roscast. Hit the subscribe and the bell button. I'm trying to build my family and my structure over there so I can eventually stop double streaming and I can just solely be on my YouTube page. And for all those that know what I'm doing on Facebook, y'all got to start coming eventually over to YouTube to see future, live streams that I do. But I'm happy to do it right now because, like I said, I'm just doing it for the love of the game. We fellowshipping right now. There's some shit going on right now. It's crazy that there's so many of us that's on the right path, and there's so many of us on the wrong path. And it's like we have no balance in it. And it's becoming a problem. So something has to give, y'all. What can we actually and honestly do that can change this mindset and this this thing that's going on right now with us. Damn everybody else. I'm talking about us black people. They got their shit together. They got whatever they got going on, what they got going on. Whether it's good, bad, ugly, or whatever the fuck. We in fucking disarray. We all over the place. We doing the most. We getting laughed at the most. And we're achieving the least. When's that gonna stop? Man, look, I feel you. But what man just said, when the government shut down, it's gonna hurt a lot of us black people. That's why I got smart like them. You better know how to juggle your money around. You better know how to stop splurging so goddamn much. I ain't saying that we don't deserve to have nice things. I ain't saying that. Not once have I even implicated that. But what kills me with what we do, as soon as we get a lot of money, we jag that shit off. Exactly. Know when to splurge. Know when to just say, you know what? I just feel like getting this. I want this. I want that. Hey, baby, you want this? Hey, check it out. We about to go shopping right now. Is that what you want? All right, I got it. Is that what you want, baby? Yep, I'm getting that. But we getting that. Oh, that key word, we. We getting that. That means the woman and the man spending money. Ooh, some of you bitches don't like to hear that shit, do you? My money is my money. He got to spend on me. Oh, so your money is just in your pocket? Bitch, you need to get gone. I can't get a burger about your punk ass. I can't get a beer. I like things too. The fuck? The fuck you here for? If I want a motherfucker to suck my shit, I'll go get a prostitute just to get rid of her. Oh man, what? Yeah. Not you, Instagram and OnlyFans bitches. I'm talking about the real deal. See, y'all trying to shut them out. You know, they still out here in the streets. You just gotta know where to find them. The fuck? Right. We always trying to impress people that don't give two shits about you. The fuck is that? Why? Clout. I understand that in certain circles, that's like a badge of honor. You know, some of y'all call the motherfucker big clout and all this other fuck shit and this, that, and the third. But where they at right now? Let's keep it 100. Where the motherfucker at that really was talking about big clout? Nothing against him. But where he at? He ain't here no more. He ain't clouting it up no more. He ain't making no more money no more. They in the wind. They in the upper room. Wow. Real fucking talk. Damn near a whole generation has wiped themselves out for clout. On the south side of Chicago. where I was born and fucking raised. I used to love being from the South Side. I used to love claiming I'm from the South Side. I was born and raised. I was born at motherfucking St. Bernard Hospital, August 8th, 1971. I grew up on the east side of Chicago, not too far from fucking CVS High School, and I went to school at Bowen. I used to live over there by South Chicago. The Skyway. Matter of fact, the Skyway was down the street from my house. Fuck the South Side. You niggas is retarded. All you motherfuckers that got birth from crack babies and crack bitches, y'all fucking up the system. Y'all fucking it up because them hoes kept bringing you motherfuckers in the world. You crackhead ass babies. Straight the fuck up. Who talking about me? Who you talking about? Well, I don't give a fuck. Shit, they talking about Christ. He better than all of us. He got about this jam. He saw what the fuck the shit was, and y'all just wasn't gonna get it right. And that was when we was dealing with other motherfuckers. But we ain't getting it right because we got trauma. And we don't want to admit that we got problems. And we don't want to admit that our uncle and our aunties, maybe your mama, maybe your punk ass daddy, ain't had it all together. Let's keep it 100. We did not grow up in the neighborhood of the Waltons, bitch. I was not able to run through a cornfield butt naked in the summertime with a daisy and nothing happened to me. I know you like, what the fuck is that? Don't even worry about it. It's an inside joke. You want to know? I'll tell you later. Oh, yeah, no doubt. When people fall off, yeah, they're always going to talk about you. Or maybe it's not really falling off. And I know with a lot of motherfuckers, and like I say, this is a rant show. I'm trying not to stay too long, but I might go over my time. Because I need to make something perfectly fucking clear. All you Chicago social club ass motherfuckers. Me personally, when I got involved in this shit in 2011, I was led astray. I was ran amok. I was hoodwinked. I was bamboozled. I was deceived. I was betrayed. Because my whole thing was, I thought that this was a circle of people that really cared about making it better for the community. Really cared about the nourishment and the upkeep and the upbringing of our generation of children. I thought that y'all had the same mindset as the Panthers. Why I thought that, I don't know. Why did I think that? I really don't know. The MFer that asked me to be a part of this shit, if I ever see him, I'm going to beat him like E. Honda. I'm serious. Nothing against the organizations and the clubs that are actually doing something positive and repping their club respectfully and not being a fucking club whore, jumping from this club to that club to this club to this club just because they popular, you punk ass niggas. Oh yeah, y'all gonna be real pissed off at me. Do not fucking hit fun size, because I'm gonna ask who the fuck sent you, and I'm gonna come for you. Don't harass her with this shit. I'm telling you this right now. Listen, look at my eyes. Read my fucking lips. Do not tomorrow hit her up about what the fuck I'm saying right now. Because if I find out who the fuck you are, you will see me at your neighborhood local fucking club set. So please don't do it. Don't think what y'all think is going on right now with me and what I had to deal with is sweet. Please don't think that. I'm not making a threat. Please, I digress. Because it's a rant show. So I get aggressive. Let me digress. It's not a threat. Just don't do it. Don't let me find out. Don't let me find a name. Don't let me smell you saying that shit. You understand what I'm saying, right? Well, y'all like, damn, this nigga, whatever, nigga. No, whatever you. I know what you're thinking before you might think it. I done seen half you motherfuckers do that shit. But I will say this. I was led amok. I was led astray. I thought that this shit was all about the people in the community and our children. Y'all don't give a fuck about nothing but clout money and fucking each other with your nasty asses. All you butt eating ass motherfuckers. You butt eating ass motherfuckers. Oh, y'all must didn't catch the memo. I hear you, bro. But, some of y'all didn't catch the memo. All you little booty munchers, especially you ladies, y'all be praising that shit so highly about, I ate that nigga ass. I done turned him out, blah, 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 blah. And half the motherfuckers, the asses you was eating, they wasn't washing the motherfuckers properly. Woo, guess what now? There is a large number of cases of women across the country that's having this intestinal parasite epidemic going on in their stomach, and it's called Giardana. Giardana? Is that what? Giardia. You want to know what's so crazy about this shit? I was looking at a video over the weekend talking about how this case is starting to spread all over at alarming rates. They actually showed on the video what the parasites look like. And these motherfuckers got eyes. And I mean, literally, you would look at it, they got like some kind of tentacles. They got like almost like a head shape, like how my head is shaped. Imagine my head shaped in a fucking parasite with some antennas poking out. And I'm sitting up here looking at you like this. That's literally what some of them look like. All in your intestines. You booty eating bitches. Fucked up. Sucks to be you. Oh, you don't eat ass? No, bitch.
Shit's nasty.
I damn near don't want to eat some of you motherfuckers cootie cats. Because y'all don't take care of that shit too proper. But no, no. I done sat up here and told my girl, and I love her to death, but I told her, if you ever, when we enter our you dig, and you get to trying to lick my butthole, I will punch you so hard in your forehead. I will punch her so hard in her forehead, and I keep my rings on.
You're not putting that on me. I got to
No, I'm not putting it on you, but she already know. We don't play those games. We don't play them little sick ass. I mean, hell, back in the day, just giving someone oral pleasure was in some circles at certain times considered like, ooh, that's nasty. Now, y'all don't give a fuck about that shit. Y'all stop that shit real quick once like the 90s and all the other shit started coming around. 2000s, y'all was all in it. Now, right now, y'all talking about some Gawk 3000. The fuck what is that? I mean, I get it. I get what you're trying to say, but what the fuck does that mean? Like, seriously, what the fuck does that mean? And why would you be so open to talk about it on social media? Some of y'all just love to attention seek, but it be for all the wrong fucking reasons. Y'all like these ratchet ass fucking bitches like Suki Hana, Dirty Red. I'm sorry, Sexy Red. I mean, Dirty Red. I mean, Stankin' Red. I mean, Ratchet Red. Whatever the fuck red she is. I don't give a fuck. All right, they report me, right? I might be down on Facebook for 30 days at the most. I don't care. I don't be on this bitch like that anyway. And if I don't, I'll still be on my YouTube, and y'all can just go on over to the YouTube on Mondays. I don't give a shit. Report it, motherfucker. It's not my fault your mama wasn't shit. She raised you. But I know. Your daddy wasn't shit. But your mama fucked your daddy. So who ain't really shit? Hello? Hello? Who ain't really shit then? All these niggas ain't shit. They soft. They weak. They pussyfied. They homogenized. They girlified. Who raised them? Hello? Like my girl messing me, Sean say Bueller. The fuck, man? Oh, y'all don't take no responsibility for the fuckery of our communities, right? Oh, okay. It's just all us brothers. I get it. I ain't gonna lie. Some of us men have fucked up too. Some of us men has lowered our standards, like how they say they lowered our standards fucking with some of us. Yeah, some of us lowered our standards too. We lowered our standards fucking with a bitch that had 3 kids by 8 different niggas. Yeah, I said what I said. Yeah, we lowered our standards dealing with women that dropped out of high school after their freshman year. Yeah, we lowered our standards. Yeah, we lowered our standards when we literally deal with a woman that wholeheartedly likes to throw up gang signs and pictures and post them on social media. Yeah, we lowered our standards with that. No, the math definitely ain't mathing. It's subtracting like a motherfucker though, but it ain't mathing. We are constantly putting ourselves in this trick bag of bullshit because we so-called want to be clout chasing and think we the shit when we don't own shit. That's the only reason why. See, all right. I get it, man. I get it, brothers. Who don't like a woman shaped like a Coke bottle? Who don't like a woman that got 36, 24, 36? Who don't like that? At a decent height, decent skin complexion, nice hair, Who don't like that? If you into, well, some of you motherfuckers that be sagging y'all asses and have your ass all out, I'll be kind of worried about y'all. You know, I literally saw somebody some years ago up north walk around in the dead in the summer with no shirt on. His pants were sagging off his ass, and he had no drawers on. So he was basically showing his bare ass. His bare, stinking, probably not wiping that motherfucker after 3 days, shitting ass. And I couldn't help it. I was standing on the platform. I'll never forget it. It was on Bryn Mawr. And I yelled down to him, "They are going to rape you." And he looked back and smiled at me and kept walking. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck, y'all? Some of y'all be getting to some shit when y'all go to jail. I'll tell you that. For literally. Some of y'all be getting to some major shit. I feel bad for you. I've always told people I can't do prison because everyone's dying. If so, I'm like 6 feet. I'm a slim build. I'm about 165. You know, I'm not that big. I'm not that small. I'm kind of like right now in the groove. But goddamn it, you ain't about to fucking try to fuck my long haired green eyes ass. I will fucking kill you, bite your nuts off. I will fucking kill FOMO buff. We all dying on the deck that night. You ain't about to catch me at the shower. I already said it. If I go to prison and this motherfucker trying to get me, I ain't never taking a shower. I'm gonna be the most stankiest motherfucker on the deck. It's been 3 years, nigga. Damn, we ain't gonna wash up. Never. I'm just keeping it 100. I don't know, man. I don't like follow these newer rappers right now. I just can't. I mean, they all fucked up in their head. They doing all kind of shit. Pills, weed, squares, pills, cane, heroin, bath soap. I mean, I don't know what the fuck these motherfuckers. I mean, literally, like some of these drugs have bath soap in it. Bath soap, salt, chalk. I don't give a fuck. I don't, they probably put. You know what? In 2 more years, motherfuckers gonna be chopping up fucking school chalk and snorting that shit. I declare for God. You heard it here first. And they gonna think that shit is the shit. But I digress. But yeah, I know I got off into a whole nother tangent. But to be honest with you, all you ass eating people, y'all need to stop. If you ain't been to the doctor yet to check out shit, when you start feeling certain, if you've been doing it for a long period of time and all of a sudden you starting to feel certain shit all in your gut and shit like that, you might want to check that out. You might have those intestinal parasites all up in your shit, swimming around, looking at you, literally looking at you. Look this shit up. I might not have pronounced the word right, but I'm gonna say the spelling: Giardia. Giordano. That's, if I said it wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not a scholar. I just know the spelling of it. Look that shit up. You will freak out when you see that shit. And this is what motherfuckers is getting from doing long stints of ass eating. Just keep it what it is. I'm just trying to tell you. And it's fucking them people up. But a large number of the cases are women. Y'all bitches is proud to say y'all eat ass. And I know it ain't all 100% men. I know some of y'all be doing that shit with some of them ladies too. You know, slipping and sliding and shivering in me timbers and all that other shit. You know, not caring where this skank ass holding came from. But it's something to do. Oh, fuck them niggas. I'm fucking with bitches. They fucking you up worse. Bitch. How about that? Oh, know what you talking about, nigga? You ain't shit. Fuck you. Fuck you. I mean, you're doing it to yourself. Just because there's something to do. Once you go read a book or something, once you learn a trade or something, once you raise your kids or something, once you stop staying in the streets or something, once you stop trying to be Facebook and Instagram and TikTok famous or something, unless you're doing something to uplift us as a people, unless you're doing something to make your children a better version of you, unless you do something to even show a better version of yourself. But see, that's too much like right. Y'all ain't checking for that. That ain't what's popping in the streets. That ain't what's happening in the hood, right? That ain't what's lit, right? Thank God y'all stopped using Fleek, because y'all was like lightly pooping in y'all pants with a little liquid behind it. Nasty motherfuckers. But anyway, y'all ain't saying that shit no more. Y'all want to be lit so much. And you fucking us up even further. You putting us further down the hole as ever. All you motherfuckers claim to be boss bitches and hot girl summers, and you balling ass brothers and niggas out here, y'all think y'all the shit and ain't got a pot to piss in. Stunting for the internet. Name me 5 things that you own that you can pass on to your children. I'm going to walk off and let y'all think about it. And when y'all think about it, y'all post it in the comments. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Name me 5 things that you so-called, I'm not saying, I can't say so-called. Name me 5 things that you people, us adults, can leave our children to help them further in their life. All right, you said everything. What does that entail? All right, OG Fun Size. I have a house, a car, a couple of savings bonds, and a cookbook for each of them. Actually, that's pretty good. That gives them a chance. And as long as they talk the right way, like how they are, they're going to utilize what that is and expand better than us. What are you leaving your children besides debt when you die? What are we really leaving our children other than debt when we die? Some of y'all gonna leave a bad reputation. Some of y'all gonna leave bad habits. Some of y'all gonna leave trauma. Yeah, a lot of them are gonna do exactly that. Leave them alone. Because you half-ass taught them up until the point when you kick the bucket. Now they really fucked up. I bet you a majority of y'all don't even have life insurance. But y'all sure go to these parties every fucking day and week. Some of y'all don't leave 401k. But y'all sure be parlaying with weed and drinking and smoking and throwing all kind of backyard boogies and all kind of fuck rush bullshit. Property, cars, stocks, bonds, learning how to take care of yourself and responsibility and respect. That's good. This is what we're supposed to leave our next generation. The things that OG and what my man Damon said, that's what we should focus on. You want to talk about how can we talk about generational wealth if our children don't know how to manage money, how to obtain property, where to go to obtain property, how to maneuver so-called being an entrepreneur, and how to successfully build a foundation and structure on that. How to appreciate having property, taking care of that property and watching the equity grow. Knowing real responsibilities of being an adult. Knowing how to give respect. Motherfuckers always say, in order to get respect, you got to give respect. Okay. But you got to be respectful. Why should someone give a skank ass motherfucker off the street respect if they don't respect how they interact with you? I mean, how? And that's how you learn. The only way that we learn these different traits in life is if you had a foundation growing up that taught you these things. You know, you won't learn. You might learn bad habits. You might learn what your parents might have done just on some kicking it and bullshitting and partying and all this other fuck shit. But if they didn't teach you the essentials, then your parents failed you. You know, I see I got motherfuckers outside just doing nigga shit and just don't, it is what it is. This is what I deal with living around people that have other issues. Like I said, this is the Rant show. But it's understandable. Some people didn't know no better. Even some of our elders. Some of our elders are some of the most disrespectful bastards on this planet. Because they think just because they got to a certain age, they can just do and say what the fuck they want without recourse. Oh, because you're coming at an elderly person. Them are some of the biggest shysters in this fucking world. especially those that this was shady already. They so-called get away with it just because they old age. And they all so super frail, so-called. They the worst ones. The ones that act like that. I know some of y'all didn't know. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. And the people y'all probably ran across them too. Trust me, I see them every day. Just be on some fuck shit for no reason, just because they old and half-ass crippled. It's crazy. But hell, that's how you live your life. Maybe you should take care of yourself a little bit better. Maybe you should have had a bit more care with yourself. I am nice. Because if I wasn't, I'd start saying names. I'm real nice. See, the overall, as far as what I want to express in this here live stream tonight, this is not directed towards any particular person, people, or things like that. This is a general discussion because all of us have seen it in some form or some way or another. All of us have seen the fuckery that we do amongst ourselves. All of us have seen the dysfunction in our communities. But what's so fucked up, so many of us are scared and afraid to speak on it. They rather just fucking follow the leader and be a damn sheep instead of being, well, there's so many motherfuckers out here that think they chiefs, but they not. Some of y'all need to be led because you're not meant for any form of leadership because you have no fucking veracity of doing it. You just capping. Half you motherfuckers that wear that leather that y'all have no respect for with those titles on them, y'all don't know what the fuck that shit means. Nor do you respect it. So why even fucking have it on your back? I understand you understand where I'm at. We're there with it. We done been around damn near a fucking decade. I mean, come on, man. We've had plenty of discussions about that shit. Fun size. And I ain't mad about it. And only thing I regret is dealing with the shit in the wrong state. The ideas and the mindset that I had for what we had going on, I should have been somewhere else. I should have been fucking somewhere else with this shit. I'm not even saying that I regret even being a part of it. I regret being in this fucking city with it. Because these niggas in Chicago ain't shit. Majority of you motherfuckers that think y'all got it like that. And there's a few of you motherfuckers. Y'all ain't shit. The drama y'all kept perpetuating and bringing and hating and trying to stop, don't want to support. That's my main thing. So I can't say all. For all those that support it, man, we love you to the utmost, and we will forever give you y'all kudos and y'all flowers. Fuck them other motherfuckers that didn't want to. Oh, I couldn't make it because I was sick, but you were at a fucking family night. Oh, I couldn't make it because I had to work late. Because some motherfucker said, nah, don't fuck with them. They lame. That nigga lame. The founder of the club, he lame. I was lame. But half your bitches want to fuck me. But I'm lame. I mean, if I was really a dirt motherfucker, and I did some shit that I regret, but if I was really a dirt motherfucker, a lot of you motherfuckers have been pissed at me. Oh, did I hurt someone's feelings? You don't want me to rant too much. I'm trying to keep the flow of this live stream in order. But you don't want me to rant too much because I might call you out. And then what you gonna do? You're gonna hit fun side, man. Hey, what the fuck's up with that nigga? But won't hit me directly. This is what is wrong with some of you niggas? Why is it that y'all would sit up here and ghost listen to my fucking live stream? Why the fuck would y'all want to ghost watch my live stream and then hit my baby girl up on some fuck shit instead of just hitting me directly? I get tired of hearing that shit. But I see some of y'all is very remedial, so y'all don't listen to instructions. Because I've said this shit before. Stop hitting her with this bullshit. If you have an issue with the topic matter, the subject matter that I talk about, or whatever, since you don't want to speak, since you don't want to engage, since you don't want to subscribe, since you don't want to do none of that shit, but you want to watch me, because you know I'm gonna say some shit that might hit you in the gut, right? Because you're probably guilty in the first place for whatever the hell I'm talking about. Why even be here? Straight up. I done told her. She done saved a lot of you motherfuckers. No, she didn't. Yeah, she did. She understands something about me. If I know you mean me no good and you was purposely on some F-boy shit, I'm going to come see you. I don't have to bring a fucking crew. I don't have to come with being a weak ass man and shoot you, some other stupid ass shit. I'm going to come talk to you man to man. And whatever happens after that is what it is. If you that weak, if you can't talk about a situation, work the situation out and resolve it without it having to come to some form of violence, then I already know what to do with you in the first place. I be scaring people. How do I be scaring people? I'm nobody. I am 6 foot, 165 pounds of a 52-year-old man. What the fuck am I scaring? I ain't got the clout that y'all got out here. I ain't got the popularity that y'all got out here. I ain't shutting down the city every time, I did a fucking event. Y'all don't come fuck with me like that. How the fuck am I scaring you? I'm so intimidating. I'm so this. I'm so that. How? Because your punk ass ain't got enough intelligence to just sit down and just talk to me? You just think I'm just ignorant? Just to be ignorant? No, I'm ignorant right now at times just to be entertaining. Just like how y'all like to entertain and be clowns. Yeah, I'm clowning tonight. I'm clowning. I'm fucking Homer the Clowning tonight. Homie, don't play that. Fuck y'all talking about, man. I'm not getting on y'all for saying that. I'm just like, what the fuck is that? What, really? Me? Little old me. You know, I ain't got nobody. Everybody snatches everybody I done brought around me. I ain't got nobody. You know, all I got is the Most High, me and my children and my family. The fuck else I got? I ain't got a nation behind me. I am not Malcolm X. I am not Marcus Garvey. I am not Martin Luther King. Well, Michael. But anyway, that's another story. Hell, I'm not even. No, let me show respect. I'm not even Jesse Jackson. I'm gonna show respect with that one. Because I actually saw him not too long ago in church. So I gotta give him his respect. God bless his soul though. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. I said you. And if I didn't, I'm sorry. My dear beloved future wife, Miss OG Fuss House. I will say that. I don't give a fuck. Y'all bitches keep getting mad. Oh, by the way. Anyway, I'm gonna go on to this before I go off on that. I just saw a fucking video today that just fucking blew my mind and just really led me to believe that some of you ghetto ass biatches don't give a fuck how y'all raise y'all children. I just saw, y'all can look this up. There's a little 9-year-old little fucking bastard by the name of Little RT. This boy is 9 years old. He's on TikTok and he's on YouTube. And I just saw a clip of his video earlier. And I swear to God, I want to go find his mama and punch her dead in the fucking face for how they are exploiting and how she's exploiting her 9-year-old badass, bastard ass son. This 9-year-old was saying some of the most profound, profanity ass crap I've heard a 9-year-old could possibly say. And he was doing it in a rap song. And he actually has a video of it. And he's flashing money like how some of you slow ass niggas be doing. And hanging out with a bunch of motherfuckers that look like they don't wipe their ass properly. Probably wear that same outfit every other week or every other day. Probably ain't washed their clothes in a month. All they shit all piled up. And if I'm not mistaken, I think OG just posted the link in the comments on my Facebook. It is sad. But this is what the fuck you bitches allowed. Now this right here, I'm not about to sit here and make no argument. Oh, well, you know, the father wasn't around. The father, he wasn't on sugar honey iced tea. The father, he abandoned us. You knew what the fuck it was when you fucked that nigga. You knew what the fuck it was when you laid down with that motherfucker. But I understand ladies, your mama probably was half-ass on ain't on shit. And was probably running. I bet you had an uncle that always was over your house on Friday night. That always stayed till like the next morning. I bet you a lot of you bitches saw that shit coming up when you was a child with your mom. I bet you some of you bitches experience over the course of time, you had these 2, 3, 4 uncles that never went to family events, never came over to for Thanksgiving or Christmas and shit like that, but they will always seem to pop over and wouldn't leave till the next morning. I bet you some of y'all remember that, don't you? I bet you remember your mama saying that, Ray, that's really your daddy. Because he spent money in the house. But John around the corner was your daddy, and he ain't had shit for your mama. So she didn't claim it. Because back then the child support wasn't as prominent as it is today. You bitches are sad. You can talk about us men all the fuck you want. I ain't never seen a single black man father raise their children to be 9 years old and do the fuck shit I just saw this boy do on fucking video today. I ain't seen that. Show me where a motherfucker did that. Future ain't even did that with his kids. And y'all call him, he ain't shit. Have you seen Future fucking exploit his kids like that? It's fucked up as y'all want to say he is. Hello? Have any of you fuckers, I'm trying to be calm. Have any of you bitches, I'm sorry. Have any of you people seen Future with all the kids he got exploit him the way I just explained how this 9-year-old just displayed himself? Little LILRT. Timmy just posted the damn link in the damn comments on Facebook. Looked at, I swear to God, if you fucking support this shit, fuck you and your mama and your grandmama and the motherfucking slave master that didn't kill your whole family. I'm serious. I'm serious. If you go, hey, Big Mike, if you look, scroll up. Tiffany just posted the link for that video. And if you can't see it, if you can't find it on there, the actual name of the song, she gonna inbox you that. Fun size gonna inbox it to you. I swear to God, if you punk motherfuckers support that shit and think that shit's cute, you the problem. You are the problem. You are a major problem. And I have a problem with that. And I'm tired of being around it. That's why I don't be around a lot of you motherfuckers now. I'm tired of your dysfunction. I'm tired of the dysfunction. I'm tired of the pandering and the phoniness and the bullshit that a lot of us do with each other. It ain't even real. We don't have no real unity anymore. That shit died in the 70s. It lasted to the 80s. Somewhat in the 90s. But after that, it was dead. It is dead now. I gotta damn near clutch my fucking pearls being around some of you motherfuckers. And I ain't got shit. I'm broke, as y'all say. You know, that some of y'all might think this is somebody else's couch. Somebody might think I'm talking to y'all on somebody else's cellular devices or internet streamings and shit like that. You know, all y'all called me broke. That because I used to go on fucking buses and trains for you punk motherfuckers parties that had a problem with it. I still came to your shit and supported you. For those that respected me for it, God bless you. The others, fuck y'all. You fucking club fucking having club shit having motherfuckers paying your rent having ass bitches. I don't give a fuck. I done had motherfuckers come to certain people clubs, did great for y'all, and y'all still showed them disrespect. Fuck you too. I didn't have no problems for these people joining y'all shit. But you don't disrespect them because you don't fucking do your shit right? Whose fault is that? Leader? CEO? CEO. You know how whack that position is for y'all? That means nothing to a club that actually started from the ground up. Do y'all understand that organizations start with a founder and then the president and then everything else? Why do you weak ass niggas keep doing this shit? And keep acknowledging a fucking title that is the same title as your founder? Why do y'all keep doing that? Oh, okay, y'all homies, y'all fucking, y'all doing this. Y'all want to give them something special in the organization. And half the motherfuckers didn't even fucking earn it. Y'all done made my hat get all lopsided. I have to put my shit back there. Yeah, it's the Rant show. And I'm ranting. And I know some of y'all hating. And I don't care, because I'm speaking truth. It's not that I'm just saying some things because I dislike the whole circle of the matter. No, I respect the lifestyle. I respected the lifestyle. I loved what I did from 2011 to this summer. 12 years. 12 years. I was all in it. But each year, some of y'all, not all, some of y'all showed me here just how fucked up y'all are with this business. Back to them PPP loans. Some of you motherfuckers gonna get popped the fuck off. And you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. Because you didn't utilize that money. I would have respected a lot of y'all if y'all would have took that money, opened up a grocery store. I would have respected y'all if y'all would have took that money and helped a business stay afloat and become a partner with that business. I would have respected y'all if y'all would have took that fucking money, helped out a homeless shelter, opened up a homeless shelter. Matter of fact, do what I said about 3-4 years ago when I said we need to reopen a mental health facility in this country, in this state. Y'all laughed at me with that. I understand because half you motherfuckers is slow your damn self. You don't want to admit that you have a problem. You don't want to look yourself in the mirror and say, man, maybe I did do some fucked up shit in my life. I need to get right with myself, my family, my Most High, and everything else. But all you give a fuck about is clout. Some of you motherfuckers is going to jail behind that fraudulent ass shit y'all did. And it don't even matter that majority of y'all did those PPP loans in other people's names. They're going to track your punk ass down still. 10 years. They're going to be on you these next 10 years. That's a long time. They should, but they're not going to do it. And the only reason why a lot of different organizations out here is not really reaching out is because they're going to only reach out to those who they feel is deserving of it. Hell, even these migrants is coming in, taking up resources in this fucking city, in this state, in this country. What y'all gonna do about that? What y'all gonna do about that? And now they starting to feel themselves now. Now they getting real comfortable in our cities now because they getting all these free benefits that your punk ass is paying out your taxes. That you've allowed these politicians in office that you didn't really know their policies because they was this or that. And now they doing shit for themselves. They ain't doing shit for you. It's not. We already have a large number of homeless people in all of our respectful cities, right? It's a shortage for them being able to have some kind of shelter, especially when it gets cold in some of our colder states. But you allow these other motherfuckers from a whole nother country that refuse to speak our language. Well, it's the slave man's language, but the language of our country, so-called. And they just taking up all the resources. And guess who pays for it? Guess who pays for it?
Middle class citizens.
Everyone that works. Everyone that pays taxes. Everyone that gets a paycheck. Everyone that gets deductions out of their check. You pay for that shit. You pay for that shit. We pay for that shit. I pay for that shit. And we still struggling? I said earlier, I talked to a brother that lives in Kentucky. His family has been living out there for the last 100 years. They own property, own businesses. They saying, fuck it here. They are selling they are liquidizing all their assets here, and they getting the fuck out of this country. In about 2 more years, I'm about this country. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna still do my live streams and this shit like that, but nope, can't do it no more. Shit's too messed up here. We ain't coming together strong enough to stand our ground here. We too busy fighting amongst each other here. I don't want no parts to this shit no more. And the veterans getting shitted on. And what upsets me about that, I care about the veterans. One, why? I was almost a veteran. And I was almost at Desert Storm. But because I have a physical disability, so to speak, they didn't allow me to go in. I would have been in there. I had 2 years of high school ROTC. I was going to go to the Army. Pass the ASVAB, all that shit. I was on my way. I would have went in with rank for the fact that I had experience in ROTC in high school. But because of my physical disability that I have, and it's nothing major, I'm partially blind in my right eye. It's been like that since birth. I've grown accustomed to it all my life. I can literally, really, truly see out of one eye. My right eye, everything is fogged up and, blurry. I'm not ashamed to admit to that. I've dealt with it all my life. I was able to still play sports, play baseball, get a scholarship to baseball, all that shit. But as far as a career in the military, no, during that time, I couldn't do it. And I'm not mad because I had a lot of homies that went during that time to Desert Storm. Some of them didn't come back too wrapped up tight. And then the whole Agent Orange shit was going on out there. Ain't no telling how many of us brothers was affected by that shit. But I still respect them. This country right now would not be where it's at right now had the African Americans, the former slaves, decided to want to be patriotic and join in the struggle of the common gain of this country. It just wouldn't have happened. Especially during the Civil War time. Them crackers are going to kill each other off. The North, the South, at the rate they was going, they were deleting each other left and right, rapid numbers. No one was winning. And if we would have stepped back and been smart like this and just watched them, hey, yeah, I'm a slave boss. I can't fight. I don't even know what good look like. And let them do whatever, I swear to God, they would have killed each other off. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. And if you think I'm lying, go look it up. What the casualty rate was before Africans that were slaves that joined the fucking fight, what the casualty rate was in the war, tell me what it was before then, and show me what it was after then. Trust me. If we wouldn't have got involved, they would have wiped each other out. But we said, hey, we're a part of this now. We need our freedom. We're fighting for our freedom now. Hell, some of this fucking situations that was going on with our people in the early stages of the military was fucked up. And I admit to that. But what I will say, still no, anybody, any organization, any country that has a group of men that's willing to stand firm for their beliefs and their rights to be able to have a democracy, if they need to fight against another section of people to fight for their democracy, they have every right to do that. Everybody has the right to live their life the best way they can. Everyone has the right to be able to enjoy the fruits of their labors. Everyone has the right to be able to show and teach their future generations to be productive. Everyone has the right. I know this sounds cliche, for the pursuit of happiness. Everyone. And if you're in the way of my pursuit of happiness, I need to do what I need to do to you to get you up out my way. And if you don't believe in that, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not stopping nobody for how you want to live your life. If it's fucked up as you live in your life, you want to fucking pop 18 pills a day, that's on you. You ladies, y'all want to have 15 kids by 29 different niggas and getting all the child support and the public aid, the snaps and all that other stupid shit, and living in public housing, living with gunshots that's flying over your children's head every fucking night. If y'all want to live like that, that's on y'all. That's on y'all. I can't stop you from that. If you the kind of motherfucker that the only time that y'all eat is when you get some sucker ass nigga to take your ass out to a restaurant, and then you make him take you out to an expensive ass restaurant with your super burly back, big ass, fucking snake back ass having ass. And, you know, just because you got some big ass titties, but your back is like 10 times bigger, and then you think you the shit. I mean, you know, if that stupid ass nigga want to fuck with you, then that's on him. Don't give him nothing in return but attitude. That bitch that went viral because she wouldn't go to the Cheesecake Factory is 6'1". She should have been called that big bitch. Titty creases and shit and all this other kind of bullshit. Y'all think this shit's cute? Man, get your life together. Get your life together. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a rant show. Cause now I got a blunt in my hand. And I normally don't be trying to do this shit when I'm on live, but I don't give a fuck. I know I'm running late. I'm almost done. I'm almost home. I've been staying on point. I've been trying to, but like I said, it's a rant show. So yeah, I'm going to rant tonight. And I'm going to say this one last time. Do not hit OG Fun Size with this shit that I'm talking about tonight. If you real about what you talk about and how you feel, hit me directly, please. I invite it. I really would like for you to do it. Don't be scared. Oh, don't be scared. But I appreciate all y'all for turning in tonight. I didn't want to get so much into that. I'm about to wrap this up. But before I wrap it up, I gotta say this right now. And this is another social media page that I have a problem with. and that's this newer show called Crowned. I mean, Crowned. Hell, I'm like Michonne, Messy Michonne. Hell, they should be called Clowned because the show is trash. They're not talking about shit. You got Vivica Fox, Selena Johnson, that big bitch. I forgot her name, and and Kendra G. It's supposed to be her show. They didn't did like 2 episodes already. No, they actually did 3. But I just saw like the second episode here recently. And all these bitches do is just talk stupid shit. The big bitch, she's actually like probably so-called the youngest of them all. But her face, her name is Candace something. I forgot her name. You guys got to go on there. She the biggest bitch of the whole crew. But the bitch looked like she about 60 in the fucking face, man. But she's so-called supposed to be 39. So-called, I mean, hell, Funside tried to like Google her shit. She's not even a nobody. I don't know what the fuck she did, but from other content creators that I listened to, she so-called did a song back in the day that was popular. It wasn't her song. She was basically doing like background shit, but she was in it. But I don't know. She just, oh man, she a big bitch. But she really big. I mean, she like 6'1". That's a big bitch. I know it's legal. I could actually go to a smoke shop here and get, me a little, you dig, as long as I ain't got it open in the car. It's perfectly legal for me to have it as long as I'm in my own space and place. I just don't like to promote this while I'm on here like that. But tonight is the Rant show. So, yeah, I'm ranting. So I got to do this to kind of calm down a little bit because, if I didn't calm down, I was going to start naming some names. And I know, it was going to get real in the morning. I don't need that extra bullshit. I got shit to do. And it's not like that it'll be coming to me directly. It'll be coming to my partner. And then she's calling me and I'm like, the fuck? Why did they hit me? I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, damn. I don't like that shit, man. Grow the fuck up, y'all. Please. If y'all want any smoke, let me take that back. If y'all want to discuss things, you can go on blackbottomroscast@gmail.com. That's my email from a YouTube page. You can hit me directly on Facebook in my inbox and discuss whatever the fuck's going on, man. Whatever's the fuck's is going on. Stop being a punk. You act real scary when y'all do the shit y'all do. Y'all really showing me, y'all really, scary is really giving. Ain't that the word y'all saying right now? It's giving scary. Stop doing that fuck ass shit. Because I'll be pissed because some of the shit that I be hearing she telling me, she'll never show me. So you motherfuckers is lucky she doesn't. I really wish she does.
Disclaimer: if it's about this week, I'm showing him. I'm showing them names, inboxes, text messages, smoke signals. I'm showing them it all. I'm tired of y'all niggas.
Please leave her alone, man. She's dealing with enough. And y'all don't. I know y'all don't give a fuck. I know y'all don't give a fuck, but please stop fucking with her like that. And for you punk ass bitch that lives out there somewhere in the fucking sticks, in the bricks of Kankakee. I said it's a smoke show. I'm about that shit right now. I will say this. You need to stop what you're doing. For you to be that fucking petty and shitty.
Don't give a clown a show. Don't give him a circus.
I am homie right now. Let me be. I understand what you're saying. And I thank you for that. But let me tell you something. You, the yous of the you. If you so for real with your convictions and your beliefs, just be a real one and talk to me directly. Don't be a punk. Don't be a bitch. Shouts out. Yeah, what's up, brother? Hey, what's up? What's up, Minion? DJ Minion. Next week you doing your thing. I know it's the 28th. I can't promise this one. I'm gonna see how my schedule is, bro. But we're gonna talk tomorrow. But I'm gonna see how my schedule goes. There's been a lot of other shit going on, so please don't hold that to my heart. I fuck with you, cause hell, I want you to fuck with me and fuck with my crew, cause we got some shit going on, like real talk on the DJ and shit. So we can definitely network and bounce around with each other. You know what I'm saying? But don't ever think, hey, I got your shirt, nigga. I just gotta find it. It's somewhere up there. I might wear it one day. But it is what it is. But bitch. Back to you. I know you want to try to fuck my name up. And for those that believe what the fuck that bitch said, fuck and suck your mother. I'm not monetized. I can say what the fuck I want right now. If you report it on fucking Facebook, I still got it on YouTube. Suck your mother. Which you probably already did already. And your father. And your brother. And your niece and your nephew. I don't know. Some of you motherfuckers are sick. It's some other personal shit. Don't even worry about that. I haven't broken that down in this stream. It's a certain person that just think that they just can always try to come between me and my family, and because we had previous situations years ago, not recent shit. We're talking 4, damn near 5 years ago. They just, mentally challenged and don't want to let shit go. Don't want to do things the right way. Just want to cause drama and stress. So they can go fuck themselves. That's all. I'm being respectful. I'm ranting, but I'm being respectful. Because I could say some names. I could have said a few goddamn names, but I just won't. I just won't. Even though I want the smoke, it ain't got nothing to do with anybody else but me. Since everybody think they got so much going. I'm just one person. I don't ask for help, but what I'm really focused and got my claws in. Especially if I know you ain't on shit. You don't mean me no good. I'll call you out myself. By myself. That's what real men do. That's what real people do. Because if you have an issue with me, and I know you have an issue with me, come talk to me. If we can't be adults and sit down and discuss our issues and come with a certain resolution behind it to make it better, then go fuck yourself. You just want to be a hater for life. You know, just like NWA said they want to be a nig for life. Yeah, you want to be a hater for life. I might come up with a song like that. You know? Yeah, I'm gonna write a song one day. I ain't wrote a song in a long time. We call it Hater for Life. Hold on, y'all. I done went way past my time. But this is what happens when we do a rant show. So this is, hold this as what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hold it for what it is, because yeah, this was definitely the rant show. And give me a second. YouTube. I'm just trying to get some things together. Oh shit, all my shit just my technology with just technologizing all kind of crazy ways and shit. You know, we gonna wrap this up because I know it's getting late and I went past my time. But man, we gotta get things together. You know what I'm saying? We really need to tighten things up. And hopefully we'll get there eventually. But there's some people that we need to weed out our community. So with that being said, you are here at the Black Bottom Roscast. I really appreciate all those that tuned in tonight. And like my man Simple the P always said, God rest his soul, I want you to live as long as you want and never won't as long as you live. I'll see y'all next week. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I fall to the edge of it all. Any suggestions as far as topics or whatever, go to my YouTube page or email blackbottomroscast@gmail.com or hit me in my inbox on Facebook. Eventually, I'll open back up the call lines as far as on my Facebook. If you want to like discuss different topics and we be live with each other, let's interact. Let's fellowship, y'all. You are here at the Roscast. Peace out, everybody. I hope everybody have a blessed week. And if I read it too much, so what? That's what I was going to do. If you didn't like it, come holler at a place. You know, holler at a broke nigga. I'm broke, bitch. Hey, appreciate all y'all that showed up on my Facebook. Please go on YouTube, subscribe to Black Bottom Roscast, hit the subscribe and the bell button for future notifications for anything I do on my live streams. Everybody have a great night. It's been over a year. I'm still struggle streaming. I'm trying to get some traction. Y'all, man, help a brother out. HBO. Come on, man. I'm trying to build my platform on YouTube, y'all. Come on, help me out. And like I always say, and we